Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So now we're going to do another playthrough in how to play a Scooby-Doo the board game, and we're using the deluxe edition, which means that it just has pre-painted miniatures. Everything else is the same. And this is a game for 1 to 5 players, and I think it's a 10 and up. Yes, it takes about 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. And we wanted to show you what it's like to play with a ghost. Now the game refers to them as monsters, but if you've seen this series, they call them ghosts. But we wanted to play with a ghost that puts the ghost tokens, again, I'm changing that from monster tokens, when they place ghost tokens on the map, and you'll see how much harder it is. If you haven't seen the playthrough with the Spooky Space Kook, he puts the ghost tokens on your character cards, which prevents you from drawing as many cards. We're going to be playing with the green ghost, and I'll show you what the green ghost does.
Okay.
Let's take a look here.
Okay.
Okay, so you place 1 monster token in each location the green ghost enters. Now we're playing difficult setting, which means we're only going to have 5 monster tokens. Now I'll be referring to them as ghost tokens at times. So a player that ends their turn in a location with a monster token must discard 1 card from the draw deck before performing the location action. There can only be 1 monster token per location. So we do have somewhat of an advantage of that, that the ghost can move through the same location and won't place another one. But how many locations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it goes into a 6th location that it hasn't been in before, and we haven't used these spaces here to remove the ghost tokens, there's a space here and a space here, and then we might have some cards that help.
Yeah.
We could be in trouble. Now, it would be better to play with Daphne in this scenario. So you're also going to see that there is some strategy in who you select. So if you don't remember, Daphne, her 1 power per game is martial arts, and she can remove 3 ghost tokens. But we're playing with Shaggy. We wanted to play with some different characters for you, and if you haven't noticed, Julie is dressed up as
Velma.
As Velma. All right, so Wacky Sprint. It may take any 2 resources from other Scooby gang members and place them on any trap cards. So Julie can be collecting them, and then I just take it from her if I have space, obviously, and put them on them. That's my one per turn. And Velma, her 1 per game, not 1 per turn, 1 per game. Hers is gain any 2 resources except the wrenches. And she starts at Wolf's End, right over here.
Okay.
I start at the malt shop. The ghosts always start here on the witch's shack.
Okay.
Now, if you haven't seen us go through this before, we place 3 visitors on each location. When a ghost moves through a location, it'll be moving by these arrows. So if a ghost moves to green, it would go 1, 2, right here. Now, you may think this road splits us into 2 locations. No, this is 1 location. That's 1 location. And as it goes through, it removes visitors. And the way you lose the game is if we run out of monster tokens, and on difficulty is only 5. I'll show you the other difficulties here in a moment. If we run out of our draw deck, these are the cards we're going to use to move. And in a 3 to 5 player game, each character will get 2, each gang member. And you'll choose 1, and 1 will go in the save deck. And then we will play 1. So in this game, if Shaggy played a 1 and Velma played a 40, we reveal it, we pick it without telling each other what we have, because that's the part, we could say what we want to do, but we can't say what's in our hand. And then the 2 cards we don't pick would go right here. And then we reveal the monster. See, the monster's right here, or the ghost. And the monster would be going in between us. So you never know what order the monster is going to be going in, unless, of course, we have a card that reveals the top part, which you can get, and you can kind of plan ahead. So the green ghost is going to be going 3 spaces. So Velma can stay there or go 1 space. And then after you move, you can use, or if you stay there, you can use the location. In this case, you have the left side or the right side. During the game, we'll point that out. Then the ghost would go by blue. So it would go 1, 2, 3. Kind of do a little bit of a circle here. Remove those visitor tokens, and because of his special powers, he'll be placing 3 monster tokens.
Even though there's no googly eyes?
Oh, thank you, Julie, for pointing that out. So in order for the monster to use its power, it has to have those eyes. So thank you. I almost messed that up.
That's all right.
So the ghost would go, remove these 3 visitors, and then I could stay there or move. Now, why are we moving around? Well, because we're trying to collect resources at these different locations to build traps. Go ahead and bury those.
Sure.
Okay. How do we do that? Well, when we're at a location, we can add items here. So we have wrenches, nets, branches, and shirts. You can have up to 6 items on your character card. If you get a 7th item, you need to discard it. Discard something. And you need to go take what you've gathered here to the trap crafting. Now, normally, you can only have 1 Scooby gang member in a location, but here you can have up to 2. In a 2-player game, that's pretty easy to remember, but in a 3, 4, or 5-player game, you can only have 2, so a 3rd, 4th, or 5th character could not go there. Now, if Julie's here, I could pass through her, but I can't end my turn on her. If we move through the ghost location, we discard 2 cards face up here. I'm not going to show them right now. If the ghost lands on us, we lose 2 cards. We become frightened. And so, how do we lose? Which I didn't answer that when I mentioned it. If you lose, I only mentioned part of it. If your deck is depleted, so your draw deck is depleted, and if you notice that every turn we're going to have some save cards here, and here's our discard pile. Say we play these, okay, and then our save deck becomes our draw deck, and if this gets depleted, we lose.
Yep.
Now there are ways to recover cards. You can recover 2 here, 1 here, and 1 for each player in the game, so that would be 2. So you can get cards back from the discard pile. So if that deck is depleted, if all ghost tokens are played, and we go to draw a 6th one and there isn't one there, we lose. And if 3 locations become haunted, so when visitors get removed, if all visitors get removed, it's haunted, which means we cannot use that location. We can move there, discard 2 cards to make it unhaunted. The visitors come back. 3 visitors would come back. Unless there is a ghost token there, it would stay there, and only 2 visitors would come back. So even when it becomes haunted, you still keep the ghost token there. There are spaces that allow you to restore visitors. If Velma were to go here, she can restore 2 visitors anywhere on the board. It doesn't matter where she's at. So if 3 locations become haunted, we go to place a 3rd location. A 3rd location becomes haunted, and there's no token, we lose. So 3 haunt locations, if we draw a 6 ghost token, or we deplete the deck. Now, what are all these traps here? So I'll show you in the rule book here.
Okay.
The chart on page 5. So you can play easy, medium, or hard. We're playing hard, and we're playing a ghost that's very difficult. And with gang members that probably won't help as well as Daphne would, for instance. And it says here that you'll start with 6 monster tokens on easy, 5 on medium, and 5 on hard. Now the game comes with 7 monster tokens. I don't know why yet. There is a dual mode where you can play with the witch and the zombie, which we haven't tried yet. So easy traps, which are right here with the 1 bone, it's either 3 or 4 objects you need to place on there to complete the trap. And you can play with a combination of easy, medium, hard. So we're not playing with this deck. Medium, it's 4 or 5. Nothing happens on the back. Now hard, when you complete a hard, now they're going to be 4 or 5. Something happens that helps the ghost. Okay, so you got to be careful of that, because it will give an advantage to the ghost. And there's 6 of them, so we just did 4 randomly. You can only work on 1 trap at a time. So if we start working on this one, we have to complete this one before we can do any others. Now, when you complete one and you have any leftover objects, you can start a second one. But you can't work on more than 1 at once. On easy mode, you can. You see the mystery machine here. Any gang member can go there and use a mystery machine to travel anywhere on the map, and it takes 1 tank of gas. If there's another gang member there with a mystery machine, you both can go. But the only place we can go would be to the general store to craft. That's the only place we can both go with the mystery machine, because you can't be in the same location at the end of your turn. So that's the mystery machine. We haven't used it too often, but maybe in this game we might have to.
Okay.
All right, so that's a quick how to play. We're playing hard mode. We're playing with a ghost that is going to put a lot of monster tokens out, which
Yes.
we're going to have to manage that, and we might lose because of that. But we wanted to show you
That's okay.
how difficult this game can be if you want to make it that way.
Yeah.
All right. So let's take. So the two-player mode.
Yes.
Normally, each character gets 2 cards, but in the two-player mode, 1 character will be the leader, and you can change it up every round. I'm going to be the leader every round, so that means I get 3 cards, and I'm going to play 2. Now, as we're looking at our cards here, we're not supposed to say what we have, and we could talk general strategies. So, Julie, if you look here, we need a lot of shirts again.
I know.
And
I was looking at that.
Going here, going to get you 1 shirt. I'll probably try to stay here. We don't know. It would be nice to go here.
I know.
Depending on if the ghost goes first, you can move away and go there.
Okay.
But I think maybe we could go for these 2 first, huh?
I think so.
Okay. So I'm going to show my cards while Julie's looking at hers. You can see the different things that can come up.
I picked mine.
You see their special abilities. Like this one right here. Restoring 1 monster token. That's great, but we don't need that right now. Unless the ghost goes first. But I have a 13 initiative. I probably will be going before the ghost. And here, if taking resources, you may take 1 additional one. So I think I'm going to take these 2.
I would do that.
Okay.
Here's my card.
Now Julie already picked hers. So now we put our leftovers here in the save, which means it will recycle to the draw deck. All right, so here's Julie's card. She's got a 34. I put hers sideways. And mine's 20. So I'm going to be going twice before Velma. Now let's see what the green ghost is going. 12. See, I guess it would have been good to use that card, but we didn't know that was going to happen.
Which makes it kind of fun.
Oh yeah, you get the surprises. All right, so the ghost is going
2 blue.
2 blue. So we mark it here with these footprints.
Yeah.
Now, this is useful for us. If we were going after the ghost, then we would know the ghost is going here. But in this case, we're just doing it to make sure I don't
Mess
get
up.
confused. So because it has the green eyes, it gets its ability. And to remove the visitor and replace it with a monster token.
Yep.
Now, if we go into there, remember we're going to have to lose a card
Right.
from the draw deck. But at least the ghost didn't frighten us.
True.
So now we go. I'm going, if I stay there, I can get 2 shirts and a stick.
I would do that then.
Okay, I'm going to do that because I get 1 additional resource of the same kind.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to do the
That's
shirts.
perfect. Okay.
Okay, so that goes into this card.
What's your next one, sweetie?
He already went. My next one,
0
I could stay
4.
there and get another shirt
And another
branch.
branch? Sure.
I'm just going to stay there.
Okay, I would.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to
Heck
do that.
no. And then
And
I'm
then-
going to go here because he's not there and I can get 2 shirts.
Or you could remove 2 monster tokens.
Oh, I'll do that instead.
But look, see, well, I don't know, because we have 3,
Yeah.
and you can get 2 shirts, and then for sure we can complete 1 trap. But if he moves 3,
Yeah, I'm going to do this.
yeah, that's probably best.
I think it's safer.
I
There we
agree.
go.
All right, so Julie did this side, which is
And
to
you
remove.
automatically get to put the people back?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm glad you caught me making that mistake.
I'm the one that's had coffee.
All right, so we're done.
Okay.
Next turn.
All right.
So I'm going to get 3 again.
Yep.
You get 2.
Thank you.
Now, we don't know where he's going. Now, I'll show you one of my special cards here. My other ones are just pretty simple. But right here, this is good if we want to restore visitors on the left. And we don't know if the monster is going to go first, second, or third in between our 3 cards. Now, I'm going to try to do that trap. I'm going to try to complete that trap.
Okay, sweetie.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
Keep going.
So Julie's that one. You're going first.
Oh, nice.
26. Let's see what the green ghost is doing.
Oh, we got
7.
googly eyes too.
Going in between, and he's going to be
He's
putting
going
down,
through you.
and he's putting down 3 monster tokens.
I think I took those ones off.
Yeah, because we would have been down to 0, and if it would have done a 6th one, so we could have lost next turn.
Yep.
So it was
This
good
would
that
have
we
been a
did.
really quick playthrough for you guys.
All right, so we take the print, so you know where it's going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get scared,
Oh, boogers.
and that means now when I go there to do the trap, we're gonna lose another card.
Oh,
That's the way it goes. All right.
Well, I'm gonna get 2 shirts because he hasn't laid any
Yeah,
eyes.
you're right.
so-
I would do that too. 2 shirts. And you can gather any 2 resources, but we can do that. By the way, you can only do these abilities on your turn. So Julie would have to decide now, but we don't. But you don't have to.
I don't think I'm gonna do that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the monster. I like saying ghost. I don't know why they did that.
You can say whatever you want, sweetie. They'll know what
Okay.
you mean.
All right, so it's going here. Go ahead and place the tokens, and it ends up here. Now,
Where is it?
if I remember the ghost, how it goes, something like that.
Gosh.
I forgot to bring my phone to play it.
Well, that's okay, honey. They can do your own ghost voices.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid being too loud too.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so we get scared.
Okay.
I did.
Oh, darn it. We lose 2.
That
honey?
was a good. Yeah, that was a good card.
Which one was it, babe?
You can avoid fright on your turn.
Oh. But it's discarded, right?
Yeah, but we can
Oh,
get it back
darn.
if we recover it.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this was.
How come we lost 2?
Because when you get frightened, you lose 2.
Oh, I thought we only lose 1.
Okay, so you got shirts.
Uh-huh.
So we have 5 shirts. We need 1 more.
Well,
and we do need some more branches.
You're staying there, aren't you?
Yeah, so it means we're going to lose a card
Oh,
for staying there.
okay.
Oh, I'm just going to get that shirt. Okay,
Okay.
and then I will move
Oh, nice.
here, lose another card, unfortunately.
Bummer.
And, it could be bad. And I can
know.
complete this.
Okay, good. Which
There
one are
are
you
4.
going to do, honey?
And this one.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay.
We turned it over. What am I doing? Monster discards 1 card from the Scooby Gang draw deck at the start of every turn.
Oh, my goodness.
So we're going to be burning through
sakes.
cards. We're going to have to recover cards soon.
Gosh darn.
And I'll show you on camera here if you can't see it. So now this monster is getting that ability now. So that's what happens on hard mode when you complete traps. It's more deadly, so to speak. Now I could take 2. I'm going to start this one.
Okay, honey.
Now I could take 2 additional resources right now from you
Do you want
and
my...
place it. That way,
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. You
That
go.
way, we don't have to lose a card going there.
Perfect.
Because if you go there, you're going to have to lose a card.
Right, right.
And not only do we have to recover cards now, but we also have to get rid of tokens.
Right.
Now for you, you'll be able to, yeah. Okay, so we're done with this turn. You get 2. It's nice when we get cards that allow us to see what the monster is doing next, but we haven't gotten those yet.
No, we have not.
Okay, I'm probably going to go try to restore stuff, Julie.
I can do that too. Which one is the restore? With this is +1 or +2?
Or you can do the monster token and stay there.
Sure, I'll do that. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I have no problem with that. Here you go.
Yeah, this is hope the monster doesn't go before us. Okay, so Julie's going first, which is good.
So far.
Unless the monster is going first. 15. Well, at least it's not placing tokens.
Thank goodness sakes.
And it's going in between us, which means
That's
that
good.
we'll be able to avoid it,
Yep.
hopefully.
Well, I'm just staying there and I'm going to
Okay,
take
hang
it.
on, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
So here's Julie's going first. Now it's going blue. Can you wait, please?
Oh, yeah, we got to mark it down.
Yeah. But you'll...
I'm going to get scared or frightened.
Yeah. Can't do much about that. It's better getting rid of the tokens. And I'm going to restore... oh, wow, it's over here.
Mm-hmm.
But I can restore the token.
That's good.
But then we're going to lose a lot of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I go here and...
Okay.
Well, we'll decide. Okay, so you can restore 2 tokens?
Yep.
Yeah, get rid of 2 monster tokens?
Yep. I'm done.
Okay, so Julie did that.
Mm-hmm.
Or what if you go to the one that has a 1 restore? Where is it at? Oh, over there. He'll still get you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Darn it.
I go. I guess I'm going to try to avoid getting frightened.
Okay.
I'll restore 2 cards. Oh, this one... See, technically, I wasn't supposed to add this to the discard pile yet.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we're storing these 2.
Okay.
So sometimes we skip ahead like that. And then I get a net.
Nice.
Now the ghost goes. So it discards a card before it goes.
Right.
Because of this ability. 1, 2, 3. These are gone.
Do I put 2 in each? No, just 1, you said, right?
1. And you put 1 here.
Okay.
And then
Whoops, sorry, honey. Do me a scratch.
you get frightened. So we lose 2 cards.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so these prints are gone.
Okay.
We got to restore visitors too.
I know.
Okay, now I can get rid of these. All right, so mine is, if restoring visitor token, you may restore 1 additional token.
There you go.
I'm not near one.
You're right at one, honey.
No, I'm restoring visitor tokens. I go here, we get frightened.
Oh, you have to be on that.
Yeah, in
symbol.
fact, we lose 3 cards.
Oh shoot! Yeah, no, don't do that.
I was trying to do that, which means we're going to probably get haunted locations.
Damn,
If he goes through here again, we're getting...
we're lost.
You know what? I'm just going to have to do it.
Okay.
And we're going to have to get cards back. So we lost 3 cards. I'm restoring 3, at least.
Maybe one of those up there.
That might be bad strategy, because look how big our deck is.
I know,
depleted.
honey. It's not good.
Okay. Well, we'll see what
Like I
happens.
said, guys, this might be a really quick playthrough.
Yeah, because our deck is getting depleted.
Our deck is toast. That's it.
All right. Well, no, because the save pile
Oh,
will
right,
go
right,
over
right,
here.
right, right.
We're going to have to restore cards. Okay.
Okay, I think you'll like this one.
All right, so here's the cards we did. Julie's 6. I'm 23 and 37.
Oh, we both said reveal the top team. We both wasted that.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Shoot.
All right, let's see what he's doing. Didn't we restore tokens? Where are they at?
What do you mean? You did.
Wow.
I already put them in there. We have those monsters out. I still have to get rid of some of those monsters.
Okay, so you restored 2, and
But
then
then
he placed.
replaced
He
them.
placed.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't supposed to place them. He was a 3. You placed him in here, didn't you?
The time before. Oh no, I think
No,
I did.
You
yeah.
did, yeah. I'm going, what the heck? How did we get back that far? No. He didn't place him that turn.
Okay.
Because he didn't have the eyes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Because I'm going, how the hell did we get back go back that far? So you got to watch things like that. You can, everybody can make mistakes. All right. Well, he's going to move 4, but at least he's not placing.
Thank goodness.
Which means then,
Yeah.
because he didn't place a monster here, we have 1 card left.
Okay.
These are the ones we played, right? Well, I'm just going to take a random one. Right there.
Okay.
Because remember, I had to lose a card going in there.
Right.
Okay? All right. So people are watching. Wow, they really screwed up. Well, we recovered.
We fixed it. He's going
okay,
green, I think he said, honey.
Yeah, he's going 4 green. So let's plan that out.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
At least he's not placing monster tokens.
So I don't want to go where he's going to go. Oh, I know.
I'll probably go here.
Oh, I was going to go there. Okay, you can go there.
Or we could.
We can't both go there.
Well, I can go somewhere else.
Oh, look, I could go here and get a shirt and a net.
You can get a net and a branch because that's what we need.
Okay, I'll go there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Velma. I didn't mean to drop you there. So I'm going to get...
Okay, well, first off, we know what he's doing next turn. Next turn, he's placing more. Because we revealed the top card, we know he's getting that.
Okay, I'm going to get a net and a branch. Is that what you said you wanted to get?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
What are you going to get?
Well, I got to decide where I'm going. I got to restore cards.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go here.
Okay.
23. See, I revealed like top card too. It's already revealed. I'll get a net, restore a card. Oh, I keep on doing that.
And you get to restore a person too.
Yeah. I keep on. You're not supposed to discard your cards at the end of the turn, so.
I'm not discarding anything. You're in charge
So
of
that
that.
I restore a card, I get a net, and I restore a visitor. Since he's going up here,
I'd go that one, yeah.
okay, because we don't want to lose this location.
No.
And then
And he moves his 4.
okay, so first off, in the location that he's in, lose a card.
Right.
Okay, so now this is our save deck becomes our draw deck. Okay, he moves here,
Yep.
here,
2,
here,
3,
and here.
4. Luckily, there's no googly eyes.
Googly eyes, huh?
Or monster eyes.
Yeah. Now we're going to mark ahead of time where he's going next turn.
Yes, please.
He's going red. He's going back around.
Ooh. He's a fast little ghost.
He'll be going 3. So that just keeps that in mind because I still have another turn here.
Okay.
I can go 4. Knowing that he's coming back around. And if he goes first, I'm just
Here,
going
you
to go
can
here.
go there and you can restore 2 people and get rid of 1.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
And he's going to be placing them. I guess I'll get rid of this one.
Or you could leave it there because he can't put another one there anyway. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
He's going to be placing one in every spot.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We're just, maybe it's too bad I didn't do cards, but I didn't want to end the location there.
I don't blame you.
Okay. Let me take the discards.
Okay.
Our draw pile is pretty low,
Yeah, it's pretty lame.
but we're doing a good job of dealing with the ghost tokens, but maybe too well.
Well, we need to get rid of those traps.
Yes. Now remember, he's not going certain places.
Right.
Okay, I got mine too. The monster's going to be going here. Okay, which one did you get?
17.
All right, so you're going before the monster. And you're restoring tokens too.
Yeah.
We got to restore cards, and I do have something to do that.
Well, I'm going to where I can do the card too.
Okay.
So I go 1, 2.
So you're doing that action.
So I'm doing a net,
Yep.
a person, and 1 card. So I just take the top card?
Yeah, you take the top card, put it right there.
Okay.
Oh, that's the one you. Oh, that's not the one
That's
you
not the
used.
one I just did.
Yeah.
I don't put those
Yeah,
we
I'm
do.
the one who messes that up.
And then a person, and I'm thinking,
Well, he's going to make one go away there.
yeah, so let's do that there. There we go. That's
Okay.
it. I'm done.
Monster goes. We lose a card. Okay, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and he places tokens in every one of them.
Yep.
Okay.
2.
All right. So
Sweetie,
I'm going.
can you do that one then, please? Thank you.
Okay.
What do you get to do?
If restoring Scooby gang members restored up to 2 additional cards, you went to the spot that I wanted to do that.
Oh, honey.
But I can go 2. I would lose 3, we'd only get 1 if we went there.
That's silly. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess this up.
Well, we don't have to go there. Well, we already did it. That's going to mess us up. Because we would have gotten 4 cards back. No, 3 cards back.
Oh, poo.
Stop.
What if you just went and got tokens and tried to get rid of another one of those traps?
I'm just going to get 2 branches. That's a wasted card. Okay, place visitor tokens in each location you pass through this turn, including where you started. All right, I'm going to go 2. 1.
Go there.
2. And I can get a branch.
And a net. Or
You don't need any more branches.
Then I get a net and a t-shirt.
Okay.
Well, that's what stinks when you can't talk about it.
Well, no, you know what cards I have. I should have said something.
I wasn't even paying attention to what you had.
I know. That's okay. That's the way it goes. So we only have so many cards left.
I know, baby.
I need to get up here to get wrenches, but I'm probably going to take the mystery machine. Okay.
Well, I can go work on one of the...
We need to get traps.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I can go...
Or you can restore cards and stay here. So do a card that allows you to restore cards.
Oh.
Do you have anything that does that?
Nope. I can just do a 0 to 1 card. I mean 0 to 1 movement.
Fine, just do that.
Okay.
Or do you have a 2 movement?
Yeah.
Okay, do that one. Because you might have to go there.
Okay.
Okay. So now the monster goes. Well, at least the monster's not placing tokens.
This is true.
Because this is what we're working with here. And the monster is, this is Julie's. And the monster is going
This way.
last.
1, 2, 3, and he'll end up here.
Yeah, at least he's going last.
Yeah, thank goodness.
But when we go into a location with a token, we're going to lose a card. And we only have this many cards. We have to restore cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going first twice. So you're going to have to stay there.
All right.
Restoring visitor tokens, you may restore 1 additional token. Well, I'm not doing that.
Mm-mm. Get yourself up to traps, crafting, and get rid of a thing.
I'll go here.
Okay.
Move these 2.
All right.
Now why? Because we're going to be losing cards when we go there.
True.
Okay, now I have this. It's too bad I do it in this different order. I'm going to move 1. You know, I could have taken... No, it doesn't matter. I'll go 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. I go 1. I'll restore 2 cards. Because it's 2 per player. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then...
That's me.
I know, you're going now.
Okay.
You're going to stay there, right?
Mm-hmm. Don't put it on there yet.
Yeah, you're right. You get 1 card. And
then we'll restore... He's going to end up there, so we'll restore that. Yeah.
okay. All right. So now he goes. He doesn't place.
Oh, yeah. Thank
Okay.
goodness.
You keep on wanting to do that.
I know.
You messed up.
What do I
He's
mean?
going where I'm going. You placed it in the same location. So now I wouldn't have gone there. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
So now we're going to get frightened. Well, that's a bummer. See, mistakes can happen. Okay, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. That's what happens. If you don't play perfectly in this game, that's where things like that will happen. So we lose a card at the beginning of his turn. I get frightened. I lose 2 more. So I don't think we have enough cards. Oh, we have barely enough now to do another turn. Okay, so you get 2. I get 3. This is our last turn unless somehow we can do all these traps, which I don't think we can. I'm not affected by fright this turn. I'll just take that one. Okay. Can we get all the traps in time? Probably not. Okay, so Julie's going in between. You do have your ability to get 2. The monster is going first, which is a bummer because I think it's going to the place where we got to go.
He's going through it. No, he's going to end up right here.
Okay, so this is our draw deck. We lose a card at the beginning of its turn. It goes 2 red. 1, 2. This becomes haunted. And there is a thing there. Alright, so I go. I can exchange for wrenches.
Okay.
There's no way, I don't think we can win.
No, there's no way. But it's played out.
I can complete. I'll exchange this for 2 wrenches.
Okay.
Okay. I go here, and we lose a card because I went to a location. We can finish this one, but I'm sure it's going to help it. -2 gas, which we haven't even used it yet. The mystery machine gets -2 gas. Oh, I got to see what we used. 2 wrenches. And then I can finish this one too.
Nice job.
Remove 1 visitor token from the location where the monster starts.
There isn't one there, so it doesn't matter.
Right, it's haunted, so that's actually good. But, and then I'll put that one there.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you can't get, we could win here if, oh, did I go out of order here? No, I didn't.
No.
I did. This was supposed to be my next card. I got wrenches, then I went.
Oh.
Okay. And then you would have gone. Yeah, I went out of order. But it's too bad you can't get wrenches because you could have went here and we could have won. But we had no cards to draw anyway because you would have drawn a card. So if we could have played, we had to have played a more perfect game. We made a couple mistakes. But that shows you how hard
is.
yeah, that when monster tokens are being placed on the map, that's probably the most difficult ghost you can play. And we didn't have a perfect game. We made some mistakes, and when you play hard mode, you can't afford to make mistakes. But that's that's why we wanted to show you.
Yeah.
That it's a fun game to play.
It's super fun, but it can be challenging. I
Yeah.
gotta take these off now.
And if you make, like I said, if you make mistakes on hard mode,
You make mistakes.
yeah, you might
probably
not
lose.
win. You'll probably lose. Unless you're playing with some monsters, like I said, this
The
spooky
kooky.
space kook
Yeah.
is a little bit more forgiving. But
Because these are only 2 monsters we've played
no,
with.
we played the knight and we lost on the knight.
That's true. We did. We played that with David Jr.
But there was something we did wrong in the rules, so it might have. I think we hurt ourselves on that game. But the Black Knight, see, you're placing monster tokens in every location the Black Knight enters. If a location has 2 monster tokens, the place is considered haunted.
See, it just shows that even experienced board gamers can make mistakes too.
Yes, But I think any ghost that you play that places tokens on the map board is going to be more challenging.
It really is. It's so hard. But it's nice to be challenged,
But just
though.
about all of them do that. Yeah. The only one that doesn't, and then Redbeard, their tokens move.
Oh, my goodness sakes.
Yeah, move the monster locations one location on the green road.
Oh,
And it causes
my.
fright. I mean, that guy would be really hard.
Yeah, we're not going to. That can take some patience and maybe some
Now,
alcohol.
Captain Cutler here, he works like, Captain Cutler works like the Space Kook.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And the Creeper, he has him on the dash border.
Wow.
Borders with monster tokens are blocked. Wow,
Oh,
that'd
my
be cool to play.
goodness. Yeah.
So that guy would be hard too.
Yep.
So when you saw us play the hard mode with the Space Cook, it's probably the easiest one.
And this was definitely one of the harder ones. And we both made some mistakes, but at least you could see, again, that it's not an easy, quick picnic.
But you know what? I'd rather play this on hard because I'd rather be challenged.
Definitely. Yeah. I agree, because if you do it on easy all the time, it's just going to be like, oh, all right, well, we win again.
Daphne would have been a better character to play on this one because she can remove the tokens. And I like Scooby, the fact that he can stop a monster's turn.
Right.
Okay, Fred, any other Scooby Gang member may move one location and perform that location's action. So you basically get a second turn.
That's not bad.
And I'm not going to read Scrappy-Doo because I just pretend that Scrappy doesn't exist.
And actually, I dearly didn't want to put the wig on again, and so this is why we did the Velma outfit today, and we played Velma. So there you go.
Well, thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Again, we wanted to show you that this is not a game is not so easy.
No.
And that's good in our opinion.
Yep, definitely.
All right. So thanks for watching.
Have a great day, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.